Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos. This is called Mother Hen. It's 12 inches finished, and it's another block from the Stitch Pink 2020 quilt from Moda. I think this is probably the last one of these blocks. Here's the diagram, and we're going to cut squares and rectangles and then put them together. Here are 4 blocks set block to block. The patches are, patch A is a 1.5 inch finished square. We cut 2-inch squares. We'll need 20 patches of the dark fabric and 8 patches of the light fabric. Here are the AccuQuilt dies that will cut this shape. Patch B is a 1.5 inch by 3 inch finished rectangle. We cut 3.5 inches by 2 inch rectangle, and we'll need 8 patches of the light fabric. Patch C is a 1.5 inch by 6 inch finished rectangle. We cut 6.5 inch by 2 inch rectangles. We'll need 4 patches of the medium fabric. Patch D is a 3 inch finished square. We need 3.5 inch square, and we need just 1 dark patch for the middle. So what we're going to do is first piece this inside unit. It's like a 9-patch unit, and then put this frame around it. Then we'll piece the sides and then the top and bottom. I have some red fabric instead of the blue fabric. So let's start with the center, and we're just looking at the diagram. Here is the 3.5 inch in the center. Then we put rectangles around it. And then we put these squares in the corners. So just piece this 9-patch, the first row, the second row, and the third row. Press the seams and then stitch all the rows together. Next, we're going to put the frame around the 9-patch. Sew this row and this row, then sew these 2 sides, then sew the rows together. Okay, the frame's around the 9-patch. Now we're going to piece the sides and the top and bottom units. This is the side, and the top and bottoms are like this. Now that's better. So these are the side units. Piece these together. There's 2 of them, and then 2 for the top and bottom. Press your seams open. Now we add the sides. And then we add the top and bottom. So sew on the sides first, press the seams, and sew the top and bottom. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos.